earlier set. We got Professor Pro against S2J coming up.
There's history on this rematch.
Yes,
though.
tell us.
There's history on this rematch. So we've seen, especially in Europe, I'm going to give Schism 2 as an example. Professor Pro versus S2J usually goes that Professor Pro takes the first set pretty convincingly. Johnny has a little bit of luck put into his system.
A little
liquid luck.
A little liquid luck.
And
then he wins and loses.
And then S2J wins convincingly back.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping for here, because I think that would be a nice little...
Yeah. Honestly, Johnny is one of those players who gets powered up by the liquid luck.
But he's a downloader, right?
I mean that too. Yeah.
He's also an angry player too.
There's a lot going on with Johnny. There's a lot of emotion beneath that stone face killer look that he's got. But definitely someone who gets powered up, comes back harder and losers.
Yeah, and Professor Pro just took that first stock like it was nothing. And it looks like he's taking his second stock too.
Yeah, he's
very
focused.
Oh, what? Doesn't get the punish because, you know, Captain Falcon has a weird recovery. But
So we had some matches off stream where, if you're wondering what happened to Johnny, he ended up beating Lucky, and then he beats...
Who did he beat? Lucky, and he beat...
Jesus.
Wait, who?
We just saw it.
S2J?
Yeah. He beat Lucky, and then he beat...
Ginger,
yes.
Yeah.
Beat Lucky and Ginger to make it here into loser semis.
But for some reason, those matches...
yeah, it might be getting a little late.
Yeah, we can't fit them all. You know, there's just too many good matches right now. This is like... You know, like gods and gatekeepers, this is just gatekeepers and gatekeepers and gatekeepers. Everybody here is a gatekeeper. That means everybody right here is just under, you know?
Oh, just under what?
Just
the
under
God level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gatekeepers all around.
I just want to note that S2J is finally just taking a stock here, and he was a little bit dominant in the neutral, but Professor Pro is so focused right now that I'm actually a little bit scared for this 3 stock right now.
Yeah. He's looking good.
He's looking so good.
Honestly, I feel like getting a good Ice Climber win is kind of like a solid warm-up. Like, you play through the execution test, and like you're just like super solid on your neutral heading into the next match, and you feel good about like weathering the storm.
Johnny stock.
And you start feeling good
Johnny
about
stock. Went for the in read. Okay, sometimes you got to make those reads, you know.
He got a nice amount of damage off that, though, honestly, which isn't, you know, nothing to be sniffed at. But Professor Pro just seems to be getting more.
Knee. Okay. That's straight up a kill, and then Johnny made this little comeback while we were just talking about other things. This is super tense. This first match.
Oh, good roll.
Missed the grab.
If Johnny wins this, he's gonna take a little bit of wind out of Professor Pro's sails.
Professor Pro actually getting a little less off his punishment.
Johnny trying to be a little too savage, and then it's gonna.
I feel like a knee would have been just fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Johnny! I didn't think he was gonna get that grab. That's it! Oh my God, Johnny's popping off.
He popped off.
He stood up.
Oh.
Dude, the history
This is
repeat
home.
himself. History.
This is his home. Yeah, everyone's about Johnny out here.
Oh yeah.
Even the man running the stream right now, he's popping off. He's like, he's yelling at him. All right, good first game from Johnny. He made a comeback too. Prof was looking super dominant.
Well, yeah. I mean, you like you were saying, Prof, he was moving and grooving. Like everything he was doing was crisp.
Yeah.
And then Johnny just started to get those Johnny stocks one after another after another.
Yeah, he's been so focused all day. I've noticed that Professor Pro's been walking around, like, making sure he's freshly warmed up for everything.
Yes.
S2J, kind of the same, but Professor Pro just is, like, in that mood where he's like, I'm not talking to anyone, I'm going to win this.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, I mean...
Serious player. I would expect nothing less from someone traveling from Europe out here. Like, they don't get to be in SoCal very often, so they want to do their best. Be on point.
This tournament's a gold mine. Actually, the amount of talent that showed up for this tournament is
stacked.
That's what I'm saying. Gatekeepers and gatekeepers, dude.
Honestly, arguably one of the most stacked regionals we've had that wasn't expected to be anything more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've had Hugo Gonzalez, we've had Dunk, Chelly's here. It's ridiculous, actually. There's a lot going on.
And then Mango showed up to commentary.
Didn't commentate.
Didn't commentate. This is crazy.
Everything's wild.
Shit, Mango showed up to get a double-double. That's what he showed up for.
Mango showed up for a beer.
He says he refuses to stream or to commentate because
Use
quote
a
Hugo's a bitch. So in case Chad is wondering why Mango's not commentating.
Oh, Johnny doesn't get the reverse. Gonna have to do a little more work. Oh,
Chased him
perfect.
down really well, though.
So that nair that Johnny did is the most anti-full hop tech that Falcon has. Just a little drift back.
Fake out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back even again. Oh, I love when it
Oh, that
close.
was an easy shine.
Yeah, is Prof falling apart?
No, I mean he's still keeping it close. Doing
I
a
think
good
Johnny's
job.
just outplaying him at the moment.
Yeah.
Like in little ways,
Oh.
too.
Just Johnny!
Oh.
But I mean, you've heard the talk about how good Prof is at this matchup. So I remember Joey arguing with Europeans on Twitter when they
Why?
started calling Professor Pro the best in this matchup, and then Joey Lucky was hella offended by it because he's amazing at the matchup too. And he said, "Quote: You've never played someone like Johnny, dude. Like you got to play someone like Johnny."
Well, so Professor Pro's like his Falcon practice would be Sechi, right? And
Yes.
Sechi
So he's
also
good.
on the top 100 made 42 on the ranks.
Brand new ad.
So you know,
nice.
I don't think the practice is too bad at home in Europe.
No, of course.
Yo, I want to take a moment to recognize that Johnny is getting the grab the ledge knee edge guards now, when he never used to get that. And that was like the hugest hole in his game. And now I've seen him get two kind of spicy ones.
As in the
difficult
set,
ones.
you mean, or ever?
Yeah, in the set, right? No, yeah, right here.
Grab to ledge knee.
So you grab, like right now, he would grab the ledge
Oh.
and then try to get the reverse knee
Oh,
or the
reverse
back
knee.
air or something
Okay,
like
got
that.
it,
He's
got it.
horrendous at that.
Yeah, he
But I
missed it
saw
last
him-
game.
But I saw him do two spicy ones right now that I wouldn't have
Did you
got.
see that Phantom there?
Johnny's
That
fast.
cost- No, it was. I'm not actually sure which one Phantom. I think Prof's Phantom.
Oh!
What a call out!
Just let it rip.
Call out!
Yeah, that was.
Oh man, that was money. That was a money forward smash. That was a SoCal forward smash.
That was a roll.
SoCal forward smash.
I'll put $5 as a roll.
The forward smash
No.
from Prof?
You think that's gonna be a roll?
I'm not
No,
gonna
that
say
was-
it
I
that was
disagree.
easy.
I
He's a god.
high-key
That was
disagree.
He's a god.
legit. No,
You're
no,
wrong.
he did it straight up.
You're wrong.
He's a god. All right, he's a god.
There's
So
no way.
wrong.
Why would that be a roll?
god.
That was a SoCal forward smash.
roll-
He's been out here
I
too
feel like
long.
he was far enough that if a roller would have come at
Yeah. I don't
Johnny
even know
would've
why
just
you're saying
stomped.
that. The buttons aren't even close. What are you talking about? He probably C-sticked it, dude.
That's what he's saying. That he would RC stick for a roll.
R?
Like buffer
Oh,
roll.
Buffer
oh,
it.
I see.
You
I
know,
see.
like a good player, buffer their rolls.
Do you know what buffer
Do you know
roll is?
anything
You
about
know?
that? All right, never
Good
mind.
God. It's okay, don't. Just
Yeah, we
ignore him on the
What
side.
is it? Why is someone rolling?
Us
with a
real
C-stick?
melee players will.
We understand a buffer
Yeah.
roll. All right, so Prof actually kind of like pushed him into the corner, but I don't think Johnny's ever been kind of afraid of the pressure in the corner.
Oh,
at all.
Johnny
He plays so well.
He's
He
not
thrives
afraid
in
of
it.
pressure. At
Yeah,
all.
he loves the pressure in the corner.
His rolls are fire. He knows how to get out. No, he's
He
got
also
the best rolls.
press R
He's got
and
the
then
best
C
Falcon rolls.
sticks.
Yep.
I bet you he doesn't. No,
I
he
guarantee
doesn't
he
even
does.
know what you're talking about. I guarantee it. This man rolls R joystick
Joystick
all
every
day.
time. Frame perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so what does he get off
All right,
his
look,
grab?
Westball's got my back in the chat. To be fair, Samus is not supposed to roll. There you go.
To be fair, to be fair.
This is knowledge
All
I'm
right,
not
Wes.
supposed to have, guys. All right, forgive
You're
me.
right.
You're a
right.
top 100 player.
Have you seen his secondaries? They're not a thing.
No, we don't want to
They're
see
not a
it.
thing. They don't buffer roll. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so Johnny
Johnny
getting-
stocks right here. Not yet. Good. He racked up 39 damage. He's got the advantage. So, like, pretty much that's P's magic number. You know, almost
Yeah,
got
the 40.
40%.
Yeah, you get the 40% on the stock lead. You did your job.
45%. So,
Johnny did his job. You know, obviously you always want more, but
yeah.
you come back you come back and you only did 10%. You're like, I fucked that up. Like, that was a waste.
And
but-
P was before his time, right? Because 10% is not enough to get out of crouch cancel range
Right.
for a lot of things. So that
yeah, this is before we knew it even mattered
Yeah.
in terms of crouch canceling. Yeah.
Should be
See,
no-
he's really bad. He's bad at that. But like,
Well,
that's
I mean,
the
that was a
only-
good angle by Prof. That was a
Yeah, but
great
there's
angle.
absolutely no reason the Prof should have come back from that.
Yeah,
absolutely no reason.
It was a little tricky, but Johnny's not the best at that. That's not what he's good at. But he's really good at other kind of edge guarding. But the one where he grabs the ledge and gets the knee, he's not the best.
He's good at the sending in them into the abyss with the percent with his knee kind of thing.
Oh!
That'll be it.
See now?
That could have been another up air. Nah, actually no.
See, like, look at that. That was a crazy, like, he got those jabs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's really good at getting the forward B, probably because he played Mango so much, and Mango, like, forward B's instantly. Oh!
Prof getting a lot of damage here, too.
Oh, nice. Good stuff, Prof. So, just traded with the one hit. The first hit of the neutral air doesn't really send him anywhere. He's at 100%. He needed that. And that's that. Reach the roll.
I think he was trying to forward smash there.
I'm hot calling a 3-1.
Shut up.
Hot calling a 3-1.
I understand why Mango doesn't want to commentate with you. I get it.
Man doesn't even know what buffer roll is. Ridiculous.
All right, so we're going to Fountain, obviously, but, you know, Johnny's kind of spicy on this stage.
He actually likes this stage.
Yeah. He honestly straight up counterpicks it sometimes. At least against me.
That makes sense.
It's unexpected.
Yeah.
Puts the fear into the opponent a little bit. So.
And you can control a lot with down airs on the platforms. I mean, it just depends. If you're, I don't think it's particularly good in this stage against Fox,
this matchup,
but against Samus, I think it's fine. I think Falcon has the advantage on this stage against Samus.
Interesting.
Won't quite kill. 106 off the top is not enough.
Whoa, Prof's nasty. He's pretty smooth. This is big. If Johnny gets this knockdown, oh man. Oh, me, oh my.
There you go.
And he's really bad at getting that, I'm telling you.
Oh man,
Like,
I feel like that was super ambiguous. I don't know.
It is pretty ambiguous.
Maybe I just keep forgiving Johnny, but that looked ambiguous to me. I would have thought that Prof wasn't going to make it back.
No, it is pretty ambiguous, but the amount that he misses that are ambiguous, a little more than the legend.
All right, sure. A little more than Dunk would miss.
I feel like it's nice to expect that Fox is
without a
going to
doubt.
make that
I
back.
would get like a lot more of these.
Oh, crazy.
Go down there, Johnny. Go down there. Knee.
There we go.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, that would have been a really hard knee to get. So
I believe in Johnny.
Johnny would get that
I've
knee
seen
if he wanted it.
Yeah,
if he really wanted it.
really wanted it.
If Johnny tried, he would get that
knee. Just letting it rip with the down airs. Johnny's really good at like just showing his shield for a second to show weakness, you know? He's like, puts up his shield and then he'll just like down air or like nair out of it.
I feel like Prof's really struggling to get the neutral wins right now. When he does
the
get a
up.
neutral win, he's only getting like
Wow.
1 or 2 hits. Like he's not actually putting like, you know, combo into it as much.
Yeah.
He's getting like 3 hits tops from like his grabs or his shines.
So Johnny's been working in a down smash a lot to his game, like neutral situations right now, and it's pretty crazy.
There's not a whole lot of lag after it.
No, and it covers. Look, it's now that I think about it, it's such a fat move. It's a good move. And it kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Just can't get caught slipping, but I mean, honestly, I think it's an underrated.
Yeah, for sure. Captain Falcon has a lot of moves that are underrated, probably like dash attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, it doesn't get it.
That was tough to get.
Little hesitation on that.
Another edge guard that Johnny never really does is the Wizzy.
That's it.
Ooh, where you just kind of jump out, scare them, and then see that they're up Bing, and then go up air it or something like that.
Is the trend continuing?
The history repeating itself.
No.
3-1 to S2J. Oh, doesn't quite get the grab that he needed there either.
Johnny.
We need to stop.
He's moving, man.
Looking too good.
All right, Prof really needs to stop.
This.
Take it right now. No, gets the ledge.
More damage for Johnny.
Going all the way to the top platform.
I mean, this puts him at a straight up knee KO if he DIs anything less than perfect. Oh!
No, that's not what I want to see.
Where? I mean, if you're a Prof fan, that's exactly what you want to see right now.
I think Johnny's job right now is just to stay center, stay away from the edge. You don't want to risk any kind of like early gimp.
Oh my God!
Wow, that was money.
Was that a shield poke?
Yeah, that was a shield poke.